How's it going, everyone? I'm Al, and yes, here I go. I'm going to do it. Our first player on Data C is a Zerg player. She is Scarlett. Her opponent, also on Data C, is HeroMarine. If you wonder why I'm acting so weird about the Data C, it's because of the entire thing that I've spoken about multiple times about it being an attempted punny joke on Under the Sea. Sorry. Good way to start a Saturday. Anyway, two very good players. Now, I'm only costing one game, but for some reason, I have no idea why, I can't get the zeros to go away. Normally I can. This game I can't. My hotkeys are not working, so I don't know if it's something built into the replay or whatever. I have no idea. But yeah, so just ignore that. It's just a one game. Yeah. These two players, two very, very good players. One from Canada, so playing in the North American region. That is Scarlett, obviously. And the other is from Europe. HeroMarine being our German player. Some of the best of their areas. HeroMarine, I think everyone knows HeroMarine, but I think oftentimes he's kind of overshadowed by the likes of Maru. Even Clem, because Clem's kind of an exciting player. Not that HeroMarine isn't. But he's really good. And he's been really good for a really long time. So yeah, we'll see how he plays. He doesn't play wild. He doesn't do anything really crazy. Just often very aggressive. He loves his bio armies. I can't remember when I've seen him play Mech. I can't think of a game. He really, really likes bio. I think he's quite openly said many times that Mech is rubbish. So yeah, but generally he likes to, kind of parade push down the middle. He likes to drop. He just likes to be aggressive. So we'll see which direction he's going to go. Is he going to go for something like Widow Mines, or is he going to go for just the normal Hellions into... Yeah, it could be reactors. So it's probably going to be Hellions, then going into your normal siege tank, etc. What? Sorry, I was actually dumbstruck. No, it can't be. Is this Mech? I literally just said I have not seen Mech from HeroMarine. It has to be. Why else do you make two? And he's gonna put a tech lab there. What? Sorry, I'm actually surprised. This is not something you see every day. Yeah, HeroMarine is a well-known bio player. Like, there's a lot of Terrans, Gumio and stuff that that they pull out the Mech. I think guys like Thermal even have a tendency to Mech. HeroMarine does not have that. He's not known for. Yeah, it's gonna be. Okay, maybe it's just gonna be Hellions. Anyway, we'll see what happens. But yeah, he's not known for doing Mech. Scarlett, on the other hand, she's already gone up for a third basis. I'm just looking at him. Okay, it's not because I've pledged my allegiance to Terranism. It's just, I'm actually very shocked. You really don't see it very often. You don't see Mech often at all too much anymore, which is sad because I love Mech. Not that I'm playing against it, but I love watching it. I love playing Mech, if I'm playing Terran. Okay, so these two Hellions are going to get caught by these Lings. That's a little bit unfortunate. It is luckily just Hellions. Okay, now we're going Viking. Gonna be Blue Flame. The barracks is just being used to create tech labs and things. So that starport could be put onto the tech lab for Banshees probably, right? Okay. We'll see where this goes. A Raven. Okay. Yeah, maybe this is just a lot of aliens. And he wants that tech lab for later. The Viking is flying around. It is getting rid of overlords. Pretty decent. Baneling nest on the way for Scarlett. Now this... Oh, I see. This is the lock-on range. Oh, this could be very strong. The lock-on range for the Cyclones. Okay, a little bit of a wall comes in just in time. That was a good wall from Scarlett. That was a game-saving wall. Yeah. So with the I can't remember what the upgrade's called. Accelerate, I don't know, something. It essentially gives the Cyclones better lock-on range, which means, if I'm not mistaken, ooh, good little pull there. HeroMarine's going to be going for some Battle Mech. Now, Battle Mech, I think, is a really cool playstyle because it's quicker than normal Mech. You go for Hellions and you go for Cyclones. And, well, this is what the Raven's for. I love this. So, because these units are a little bit quicker, you don't have the same disadvantage of your normal Mech army that's just slow and you can't move out or anything. As you can see with these Hellions, for instance, HeroMarine can take map control, deal a lot of damage. Not quite enough to get the Queen down before the transfuse. Yeah, good work here. He's going on to his third base already. Okay, we're seeing the Hydras coming up now. Where are they? There they are. A couple of upgrades coming up as well. Cyclones are now being produced. Another factory is on the way. So this is definitely going to be HeroMarine sticking around on Battle Mech for a little bit. There's the lock-ons. Your Cyclones obviously also assist with anti-air and things like that. Also giving a little bit more DPS to this army. Yeah, that lock-on, it's a powerful ability. Okay, Scarlett gonna try to surround. She does. Those Banings come in. They get some good detonations there. The Cyclones still live. That's the main important one. There's a random Marine running in here. It's like, someone just please give me a lift. Give me a lift. No, he's gonna run. There we go. You can do it. Hey, that's a pretty decent running speed though. Alright, he's lagging a bit behind now. He's huffing and puffing along here. Wait for me! Don't know why he speaks like that. Okay, HeroMarine's gonna carry on rotating around, trying to put a little bit of pressure. No! The poor Marine, he just ran there, now he's gone. Yeah, this army, it's hard to catch. And I mean, Zerg is quick. But, yeah, these things, they move. They move really quickly across the map. So HeroMarine producing 3 at a time. This stage is going for 2 more factories. This is full on Battle Mech. The Hydras, the Banings are trying to approach. The Banings can't quite get the connections. Yeah, and being off of creep obviously doesn't help as well. This is very annoying to play against. I played against this a lot as Zerg on the ladder. When you get these higher, these Cyclones and stuff. They keep running, and every time you turn around, they keep running, and it's like, ah, just stand and fight. Yeah. Scarlett, so far, she's doing okay. Her work count is pretty good. But yeah, with this, it's so easy to bleed units. Obviously, this requires a lot of babysitting from HeroMarine. He's gotta look after this army. Wow. 5 tanks at a time. So now he's gonna move over to a little bit more traditional mech. Yeah, tanks are pretty good. Gotta watch out for the workers. A couple are gonna go down. I can't get this all in the same time. Okay, 5 workers go down. Not a massive loss. I think HeroMarine's gonna be quite okay with this one. A lot of his Cyclones are quite low in hit points right now. Also lacking a little bit of the splash to deal with the Hydras and the amount of links. Are more Hellions on the way. They obviously do help a lot. Here's the first tank. It's going to siege up. Yeah, just going to help get that defensive position. Scarlett going for an infestation pit. Also +2 melee and +1 range on the way. Nice thing about this army is you don't have to be so reliant on upgrades as what you do with your normal bio army. He's got +1 for the mech units, but doesn't need to rush too bad. 4th base, pretty much up and running. Just getting the gases now. Scarlett is also getting her 5th base, sorry. Here we go, the army's gonna march across, well, roll, drive. This is gonna be scary. I know there's Hydras, but Hydras die very quickly to tanks. Yeah, and with this army, you can just lead them back into the tanks. The splash helps so much. That's a lot of tanks. How many do we have now? We've got 11 tanks. That's more tanks than we have Hellions. I think Scarlett might try to rotate around. Now, the thing that Scarlett's going to want to try to do is she's going to want to catch these tanks while they're unsieged. But that's not easy because HeroMarine's going to be leapfrogging them. Yeah, that's a lot of tanks. How do you break this position? Pathogen clans coming up, so infestors are going to be the name of the game for Scarlett. Oof. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, Scarlett coming from 2 angles here. The tanks are spread out quite nicely. HeroMarine might be able to break through this. The Cyclones are not able to fight, but no. Scarlett running out of steam. HeroMarine got a lot of supply in his favor. Okay, he's gonna roll back down to safety, group up his army, rotate around. Oh, I love this army. Raven on the way. Now it's just more battle mech. Yeah, look at this tank spread. Okay, so the Halberds are coming in, so they're going to be able to be used to stand and tank some of the binding hits. Yeah, these tanks. These are dangerous tanks. I want to play this build. I love the position of these 2 tanks here. Now they're going to start being able to shell this army from a distance. The battle mech army is here to support it. I don't know how Scarlett's going to break this. She's going to jump on it now. No, I don't think so. This is dangerous. A slower mech push now. Infestor gets a good fungal down on that battle mech. A lot of the battle mech goes down, but there's still many. GG. Alrighty, HeroMarine with a little bit of battle mech. Very uncharacteristic for him. But hey, he made it work in this matchup. Yeah, this is still on the old map pool, but I wonder if it wasn't played on the test server with the new changes, because I know that the Cyclone did get a couple of changes to it. Yeah, and obviously Scarlett's playing Hydras, which you wouldn't normally see. But anyway, that was so much fun. I enjoyed seeing that. HeroMarine. Wow. I loved that one. I hope you enjoyed it too. If you did, make sure to, subscribe. But press the little button, like the video, all of those things. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.